Improving your credit score can significantly increase your purchasing power and credit worthiness. So, I'll discuss a few tips on how to improve your credit score. Don't worry, this is all pretty basic stuff. So, here's a really boring pie chart to show you the different pieces we'll discuss. But as a reminder, no part of your credit score is based on your income, where you live, or where you went to school. Okay? First, let's talk about your payment history. 35% of your credit score is based on your debt repayment history. Debts such as your credit cards, home loan, car loans report your payment history to the credit bureaus on how well or how poorly you pay on time. This fact alone means that some people are just totally screwed. If you were reported as paying any late payments, this could drop your credit scores dramatically, and that could mess up your scores for a while. So don't do that. If you were not late, but your credit report says that you were, you might want to consider credit repair, because we all know the credit bureaus never make mistakes, right? Yeah. If you have no credit history, you're not totally screwed. You can start by opening an account with the same institution where you do your banking. If you don't have a bank account, stop the video and go get one. Next is your balance to credit limit ratio. This is a little nerdy, so I'll break it down for you. 30% of your credit score is based on your balance to credit limit ratio, or in other words, how much of your credit limit is debt. To figure out your ratio, divide the balance by your credit limit, and it will give you the percentage of your balance to credit limit ratio. For example, if you have a $1,000 credit limit and your balance is $500, that would mean you have a 50% ratio. Yeah, that's way too high. To obtain the best credit score, your balance should be a minimum of 5% to a maximum of 25% balance to credit limit ratio. Any higher means it is risky to the lender, and he'll just give you the stink eye. That means your credit scores will go down. Any lower, and this means that the account may not be included in the calculation at all. This only applies to unsecured lines of credit, so your car loan, your home loan are not included in your ratio. Sometimes if you miss a payment, your lender may drop or reduce your credit limit, which will make your credit scores go all cattywampus. For you nerds out there, that means it will drop your credit scores, okay? On this next boring slide is the age of your credit history. This accounts for 15% of your credit score. The longer you manage your credit history, the higher the credit score rating. Older accounts that are open with no balance are the best way to age and improve your credit scores. To age some of your credit history, talk with your parents or close friends about them adding you as an authorized user to their older but perfectly paid credit accounts with no balance. Their account will then show up on your credit history. This way, you can improve the age of your credit history and increase credit scores immediately. Don't do this with just any willing bozo, because if they screw up, it will mess up your credit. On this next unimaginative slide, we see that 10% of your credit score is based on the types of credit. A mortgage and a car loan are types of installment loans. Credit cards and department stores are types of revolving loans. These are just two types of many. It is generally best to have a healthy mixture of types of credit to increase your credit score. A loan from your bookie just won't cut it. And finally, 10% of your credit score is based on new credit. A new account can both help and hurt your credit score rating. A new collection will hurt you. A new account with a high balance to credit limit ratio can hurt you. Conversely, a new account with a low balance to credit limit ratio can improve your credit score. Also, excessive inquiries can also hurt your credit scores. So don't get all crazy and go apply everywhere, because it will backfire. To achieve the best credit score, pay down your balances, shift or transfer some of that debt to other accounts, and of course, pay your payments on a timely basis, and don't be afraid to challenge credit reporting errors to repair your credit. It is helpful to note that if you pay off all of your debt, your credit score will go down. I know it's really messed up, but it's true. Remember, your credit score is based on your credit and debt repayment history. So if you have no debt, your credit scores can totally take a nosedive. If your credit score rating needs improvement, maybe because you have some late payments or worse, you can repair your credit yourself, or better yet, hire an affordable credit repair company. These are just a few simple steps you can achieve to help you achieve a credit score of 740 to 800. It's possible. I did it, so can you. Good luck to you.